When I was a child, I had a bedroom with a view of the mountains Bodø and Per Karlsa. Every night before bedtime, Mom told me a story. One time she told me about the farmer Per Karlsa, who once had to rescue his sheep down from one of the mountains I could see from my bedroom. Allegedly, that is how the summit got the name Per Karlsa. I wanted to go to the mountain, but I never got the chance during my childhood. My father was an Air Force crew chief at the 331 Squadron in Bodø, and when he was assigned to southern Norway in 1968, my parents and I left Bodø. Well, that was over 50 years ago. I'm 59 now, and I'm running out of excuses. The occasion had finally arrived. The local weather forecast was perfect, so I decided to follow my instincts, pack my gear, and leave the office for the Per Karlsa summit. The local tourist map has listed the trip as demanding, but the summit has easy access and there is no need for equipment other than warm clothing and good shoes. You should avoid the sharpest ridges though, if heights make you feel dizzy. The track is partially marked and will take you from sea level to 1036 meters, or the equivalent of 3,400 feet. There is a 30-minute drive from Bodø city center to the track's start point. You can park your car just 100 meters from the track. Many foreigners wonder how Norwegians find the motivation to struggle all the way to a mountain summit, just to eat a 2-day-old sandwich and flush it down with lukewarm coffee from a thermos. We certainly don't need a study or a professor to explain it. The answer is quite simple. Sex and outdoor exercise are the only tax-free activities left in the nation. It's not about enjoying the spectacular scenery or staying healthy, it's all about taxes. Norwegians of all ages are culturally inclined to suffer physical hardships because the authorities have not yet found a way to tax it. So there you have it. That reminds me of the 1966 Beatles song about the taxman. The song was a protest against the taxes imposed by the British Labour Party. Progressive taxation saw the Beatles pay no less than 90% of earnings to the treasuries. So how is that for paying your fair share? British progressive taxes had the potential to wipe out the Beatles. Today Norwegians have a tax even worse. It's a sinister invention of 1892 called wealth tax. All Western major economies have rescinded the wealth tax due to its many negative consequences, not least capital flight. However, the current government thinks otherwise, and they celebrate a tax regime effectively allowing more than 100% of your income to be confiscated. Still, social justice ideology has convinced many that paying 100% tax or more is not enough. Many wealthy Norwegians have decided to flee the country for friendlier jurisdictions. The goodbye message from Norwegian elites is, good riddance, we don't need you. I am tempted to initiate a rant about big governments, but this video is about beautiful scenery, not taxes or loss of individual freedom. Nevertheless, I will say that Norwegians surely appreciate tax-free mountains, but we are indeed grateful that the Beatles were not born in Norway. The wealth tax would most likely have crushed the innovation and entrepreneurial spirit required to make the musical success they finally did. Enjoy the scenery, and thanks for watching.